Hi friends, very good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to a very important session for the UPSC Prelims 2025. In today's session, guys, we will revise some of the important reports and indices for the UPSC Prelims Examination 2025. Guys, if you have gone through the PYQs, you will understand that UPSC is focusing on international reports and indices. Okay, every year at least one question you find on this theme. So for this year, which are those important reports, which are those important indices which you need to prepare? You can see here, I have brought out some of the list. Okay, I have some of the list which we need to discuss, which can come in the UPSC prelims examination, which I will be discussing briefly. So I'll take hardly 30 minutes. Okay, so please be with me for the next 30 minutes. I will help you revise all the important reports and indices. If you can hear me loud and clear, just give a thumbs up to this video and say hi in the chat box so that I can understand that you are able to hear me clearly. Okay, guys, am I audible to all of you? Guys, can we begin? Am I audible to all of you? Can we begin, guys? Okay. So, guys, as far as international organization and their reports for 2025 is concerned, so there are 2-3 organizations which are very important for UPSC prelims examination this year. Okay, this organization is WTO. WTO is one of the most important organization for the prelims 2025. So you need to prepare all the reports brought out by WTO. Okay, in the comment box, can you tell me the reports brought out by WTO? Can anybody tell me the reports brought out by WTO? So few names I'll give you. World Trade Outlook. Okay, World Trade Outlook, World Trade Report. Okay, all these are reports which are brought out by World Trade Organization. Very important. WTO reports by WTO is very important. Related to WTO, there is another important organization called UNCTAD. Okay, UNCTAD. Okay, UNCTAD, they come out with World Investment Report. Okay, so this is, remember, they will try to confuse you. WTO and UNCTAD, they will try to confuse you. These two are different organizations. WTO is about free trade. WTO is about free trade, and UNCTAD is more about okay, trade and development, particularly helping the least developed countries. Okay, UNCTAD is different. World Investment Report is by UNCTAD, whereas World Trade Outlook or World Trade Profile or World Trade Reports, okay, all World Tariff Profiles, all these are reports by WTO. Okay, this is one of the most important topic, guys. Definitely very high chances that you may get a question on that. Okay, second is, guys, the important organization and the report is the topic of IMF, International Monetary Fund. So can you tell me the flagship report brought out by International Monetary Fund? How many of you can tell me? Can you tell me, guys, International Monetary Fund, IMF, which is that report which is brought out by IMF? Can anybody tell me? Okay, Global Financial Stability Report. Write down, guys. Global Financial Stability Report. Very important. Okay, very important. I'm telling you, Global Financial Stability Report. Recently, this report was there. And they have basically this report was talking about that there can be some global financial instability. Global Financial Stability Report is very important, and Global Economic Outlook and Global Financial Stability Report. These two reports are brought by IMF, International Monetary Fund. IMF, World Economic Outlook, and Global Financial Stability Report. These two reports are brought out by IMF. Next, World Economic Forum. What are the reports which are brought out by World Economic Forum? Guys, Global Gender Gap Report. Global Gender Gap Report. Okay, this is a very important Global Gender Gap Report. Global Competitiveness Report. Global Competitiveness Report. Global Competitiveness Report. Future of Job Report. Future of Job Report. Future of Job Report. Future of Job Report. Global Competitiveness Report, and Global Gender Gap. Gender Gap. Remember this keyword, gender gap. It is by World Economic Forum. Okay. Next, world economic prospect, world development report, world economic prospect, world development report, then country climate change and development report. Then guys, another important report is called poverty, prosperity and planet report. Prosperity and planet report. Okay, these 4 reports are brought out by which organization? Can anybody tell me? World Development Report, Global Economic Prospect, Okay, then World Development Report, Global Economic Prospect, and another report is Poverty, Planet and Prosperity Report. Okay, this is brought by World Bank report. We are discussing reports quickly. We are discussing reports, important reports. Okay guys, remember World Development Report and World Economic Prospect Report by World Bank, very important. Okay guys, then Global Connectivity Report, ITU, Global Connectivity Report, ITU, again very important report guys. Next, World Wage Report, World Social Protection Report, World Wage Report. Wage means labor. Wage is related to labor. Social protection is also related to labor. So this is by ILO. World Wage Report and World Social Protection Report is by ILO. Okay, guys. Next important topic, if you see, next important topic is Global Education Monitoring Report and State of World Ocean. This many people will get confused. State of World Ocean and Global Education Monitoring Report is by UNESCO. Many people will get confused here. World Education Monitoring Report, UNESCO obviously, but State of Global Ocean Report, it is also by UNESCO. Okay, it's an important one guys. Next, Global Money Laundering Report, FATF, again a very important topic guys. FATF, Global Money Laundering Report. Okay, next, World Wildlife Crime Report is by UN Drug Office. Okay, this is also very important. World Investment Report, UNCTAD, I have told you. World Investment Report, UNCTAD, I have told you. Then guys, State of World Forest Report, FAO. State of World Forest Report, FAO. Okay. Next important topic is Global Resource Outlook, UNEP. Global Resource Outlook. Then there is one report called Global Land Outlook, UNCCD. Land is also very important guys. Global Land Outlook, UNCCD. Okay, Resource Outlook is UNEP. Global Land Outlook, land. Okay, UNCCD, desertification. Okay, this is very important. UNCCD is very important. You may expect a question on UNCCD. Can anybody tell me why you will get a question on UNCCD this year? Can anybody tell me guys why you can expect a question on UNCCD this year? Guys, can you tell me why you can get a question on UNCCD this year? Why UNCCD is important this year? Can anybody tell me? 30 years. 1994-95. 1994-95 guys, 30 years. Very, very important. Let me tell you, very, very important. Very, very important. Okay. Next, RBI, report by RBI. Financial Stability Report. Consumer Confidence Survey. Inflation Expectation Survey. Consumer Confidence Survey. Financial Stability Report, RBI. Food Waste Index Report. UNEP. Food Waste Index Report, UNEP. Food Waste Index Report, UNEP. So important, okay, important reports I have given you. Important reports I have given you. I hope you have, okay, remembered each of them. Again, I'm repeating myself. IMF, very important. WTO, very important. IMF, very important. WTO, very, very important. Let us, World Economic Forum, again, very important. These three organizations, please go through their website. Very, very important. Again, I repeat, IMF, WTO and World Economic Forum. IMF, WTO, World Economic Forum. I'm repeating so that it goes inside your brain. It goes inside your brain. Guys, let us now go for index. Which are the important index which is important for this year? Climate Change Performance Index. Climate Change Performance Index. Guys, India is ranked 10. India is ranked 10 in 2024 index, Climate Change Performance Index, brought out by German Watch. German Watch. German Watch. Second is, guys, second important report is okay, Asia Power Index. Asia Power Index. What is India's rank? Can anybody tell me? Asia Power Index. Let me see how many of you are preparing. Let me see how many of you are preparing. Asia Power Index. What is India's rank? Asia Power Index. And which organization comes out with Asia Power Index? Let me see how many of you are able to answer it. India's rank, someone is saying it is 4. Okay, someone is saying it is 4. Okay. Which organization comes out? Someone is saying 3rd. Alpana Kirthana, Vijay Thota. 3rd. Okay, which organization comes out with its report, guys? It's very important. Very important. Most of you are not able to answer. Okay. Optima card I have already provided, guys. If you don't have Optima card, please have a look. It's a Australia-based organization. Australia-based organization, very, very important. Please look into Lowly Institute. Okay, Lowy Institute or something like Lowy. Australia-based kind of an institute. Okay, not an international organization. It's an Australia-based. Okay, and India, I think India has got ranked 3rd ahead of Japan. India has got ranked 3rd ahead of Japan. Very, very important. Okay, next one, guys. World Development Human Development Index. Human Development Index. Human Development Index. Human Development Index. What is India's rank? 134. 134. UNDP. UNDP. Okay. Then Gender Inequality Index. Again UNDP. Gender Inequality Index. Human Development Index. Gender Inequality Index. Human Development Index. UNDP. UNDP. Again. Global Multidimensional Poverty Index. Global Multidimensional Poverty Index. Okay, can anybody tell me who brings this index? Global Multidimensional Poverty Index. Global Multidimensional Poverty Index. Yes, someone is saying Oxford. Someone is saying Oxford. Okay, very good. What else? There are 2-3 organizations. Oxford, UNDP, Oxford. Okay, very, very important. Okay, very, very important. Okay. Next, World Press Freedom Index. World Press Freedom Index. India's rank 159. 159. World Press Freedom Index. Which organization? Okay. Reporters Without what? Reporters Without what? Reporters Without Borders. Reporters Without Borders. Okay, very important. Logistic Performance Index, World Bank. Logistics Performance Index, World Bank. Logistics Performance Index, World Bank. India has improved its rank. India has improved its rank. World Bank. Container Performance Index. Container. Okay. Ports. Ports Index. Container Port Index. Again, World Bank. Container Port Index. Again, World Bank. These two is very, very important, guys. World Logistics Index and Container Port Index, something related to Container Performance Index or Container Ports ranking, ports. It is also World Bank. These two are very, very important, guys, because Government of India is focusing on logistics. Government of India is focusing on logistics. So you may get a question on World Logistics Index, again World Bank, and Container Performance Index, again World Bank. Okay, and India is, I think, India's 9 ports are in the top 100. Okay, India's 9 ports are in the top 100. This is very, very important. Okay. Then global remittances report. Remittances report. Again, World Bank. World Bank. World Bank. Global remittances index. World Bank. Okay. Living Planet report. Environment related reports. Living Planet report. WWF. WWF. Nexus report. Nexus report. Anyone? Nexus report. Nexus report. Nexus report. IPBES. Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform for Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services. IPBES. Nexus report. Very important. Nexus report. Then Global Forest Goal Report. United Nations Forum on Forest. United Nations Forum on Forest have been asked by UPSC previously. World Solar Report. World Solar Report. ISA. International Solar Alliance. Again, 10 years. ISA is completing 10 years. World Solar Report. World Solar Report. Protected Planet Report. UNEP IUCN. UNEP IUCN. UNEP IUCN. Next, Panchayat Achievement Index. Panchayat Achievement Index. Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Very important. Panchayat Advancement and Index. Panchayat Advancement Index. Okay, very, very important. Advance. Are Panchayat advancing in which states? Which are the states where Panchayats are advancing? Panchayat Advancing Index. Ministry of Panchayati Raj. 9 thematic factors. 9 thematic index, okay, indices. Which are this? Poverty free, healthy panchayat, children free panchayat, water sufficient panchayat, clean and green panchayat, self sufficient infrastructure panchayat, socially just panchayat, good governance panchayat, and women friendly panchayat. Women friendly panchayat. 9 thematic, okay, parameters. 9 thematic parameters. Odisha has topped the Niti Aayog Fiscal Health Index. Fiscal Health Index. Every state Fiscal Health Index. Odisha has topped this. Niti Aayog. Again, Niti Aayog is very important, guys. This year, 10 years of Niti Aayog. All the reports by Niti Aayog, very, very important. Which are the 5 parameters on this? Which this fiscal state fiscal index. Like, what is the fiscal performance of the states? Guys, you know that RBI has pointed out that fiscal crisis in many states. Fiscal crisis in many states. So UPSC can focus fiscal health index. Fiscal health index. Fiscal health index is brought by which UPSC can play with you. They can give you RBI. What is the correct answer? Niti Aayog is the correct answer, not RBI. Niti Aayog is the correct answer, guys. Niti Aayog is the correct answer. Quality of expenditure, revenue mobilization, quality of expenditure, revenue mobilization, fiscal prudence, debt sustainability, debt index, debt sustainability, debt index. Okay, guys. Next one is logistics performance index. I have already given you. Okay. Travel and tourism index. Travel and tourism index. India has got 39th rank. World Economic Forum. World Economic Forum. World Bank Container Performance Index. Container Performance Index. 9 of the Indian ports are in the top 100. Visakhapatnam, Mundra Port, Pipavav Port, Kamraj Port, Cochin Port, Hajira Port, Krishnapatnam Port, Chennai Port, and Jawaharlal Nehru Port. I would like to ask every one of you, Krishnapatnam Port is which state? Krishnapatnam Port is in which state? Our Andhra. Andhra. Okay? Very, very important. Krishnapatnam Port, Andhra. People from Andhra. Students. Okay. Now, guys, World Economic Forum, this travel and tourism index, very important. India has got 39th rank. Which are the other index? Okay. You can write down Global Competitiveness Report, Global Risk Report, Global Gender Gap Report, Future of Job Report, Global Energy Transition Index, Global Social Mobility Report. Global Social Mobility Report. Okay, very, very important. It is not a UN organization. World Economic Forum is not a UN organization. Very important. Then, guys, okay, Global Innovation Index. Global Innovation Index. Global Innovation Index. Quickly. Global Innovation Index. Which organization? WIPO. 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 Very, very important. 39th position. This 39 is lot of ranks. 39, 39, 39. Okay, very, very important. It is coming after. Okay, 39th. Okay. Then Indian State of Forest Report, biannual report every 2 years. FSI, Forest Survey Institute, Forest Survey of India. Okay, very, very important. Okay. Then Global Nature Conservation Index. Global Nature Conservation Index. India is ranked 176. Global Nature Conservation Index. India's rank is 176. It is brought out by Goldman Sonnenfeld School of Sustainability. Then Global Peace Index. Global Peace Index. India's rank is 116. India's rank is 116. Global Peace Index brought out by Institute of Economics and Peace, Australia-based NGO. Next, Climate Change Performance Index. Climate Change Performance Index brought out by German Watch. German Watch, New Climate Institute and Climate Action Tracker. Okay, Climate Action Network. Okay, it is India got 10th rank, 10th rank, 10th rank. Then Human Development Index, 134 rank, UNDP. World Happiness Index, United Nations Development, United Nations Sustainable Development Network, World Happiness Index, again very important. Then Global Gender Gap Index, Global Gender Gap Index, okay, World Economic Forum. World Press Freedom Index, okay, World Press Freedom Index, India's rank is very poor, 159. 159. Reporters Without Borders. Then Global Multidimensional Poverty Index, UNDP, UNDP, UNDP. Then WTO, okay, reports, WTO reports, World Trade Report and World Trade Outlook, World Trade Outlook, okay. Then Niti Aayog, guys, Niti Aayog, this year Niti Aayog, definitely there will be one question. Which are the schemes by Niti Aayog? Which are the indexes by Niti Aayog? Niti Aayog indexes, okay. There is one agriculture index also. There is one agriculture index. There is one fiscal health index. Lot of good governance index. Okay. So go through all the Niti Aayog index. Just refer website. Okay. Niti Aayog index. Just refer the website, guys. Very, very important. Niti Aayog index. Very, very important. There was one index called Composite Water Management Index. Now they have discontinued this. Okay. Composite Water Management Index. That was also Niti Aayog, guys. Okay. Very important. SDG Index, Niti Aayog. SDG Index, Niti Aayog. State Health Index, Niti Aayog. State Energy Index, Niti Aayog. Okay. So very, very important. Then Multi-Vulnerability Index. Multi-Vulnerability Index. Which organization? Multi-Vulnerability Index. Anyone? Multi-Vulnerability Index. Multi-Vulnerability Index. Anyone? Let me see how many of you are able to answer. United Nation. UN. United Nation. UN. Multi-Vulnerability Index. Very, very important. Global, okay. Then Gender Inequality Index, UNDP, I have already told you. Okay. Gender Gap Index, I have already told you. Network Readiness Index. Network Readiness Index, again very, very important. India's rank is 49th. India's rank is 49th. ITU. No, it is not ITU. Sorry. Network Readiness Index is what? Portuland Institute. Portuland Institute. Okay. Something like Portuland Institute. Okay. It is important. Okay. Network Readiness Index. Network Readiness Index is not ITU. Guys, please correct yourself. Pardon me, guys. Please pardon me. Network Readiness Index. Please check it out. Please check it out, guys. Pardon me. Network Readiness Index. Portuland Institute. Something like that. Okay. Some Washington Institute based. Okay. It's not a global United Nations based organization. It is not one. Okay. It is some institute. Okay. Portuland's Institute. Washington, DC. Go through it. Okay. Once. Network Readiness Index. It was coming in the PIB. This data came in the PIB. India has improved its rank. 49th. Please, guys, I'm again repeating myself. Okay, do not say later. Okay, please check it out. Network Readiness Index, Portuland's Institute. Okay, it is not ITU. ITU is what? Global Cyber Security Index. Global Cyber Security Index. Global Cyber Security Index. Global Cyber Security Index. ITU. Guys, ITU, International Telecommunication Union, UN based organization. Guys, ITU, Global Cyber Security Index. Network Readiness Index, Portland. Okay, Portland Institute. It is not nowhere related to cyber security. Okay, nowhere related to ITU. Network Readiness Index, 49th rank. This is very important. 49th rank. Then World Trade Uncertainty Index. World Trade Uncertainty Index. World Trade Uncertainty Index. IMF. 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 Okay, guys. So these were some of the reports, guys. These were some of the reports and indices. Okay. Today evening, we will meet again for the schemes revision. Schemes revision. We will meet again for schemes revision. Guys, schemes and reports and indices, these are very difficult to predict because UPSC question setters can ask anything. Do not spend too much time. Revise the important topics which I have given you, because this is a little bit luck based. Okay, because there's a lot of factual information involved here, lot of facts involved here. Impossible for anyone to prepare everything in reports, indices and schemes. But what we can do is that we can focus on important stuff which have high probability to come. What is important, what is not important, you leave it to me. I will come out with important analysis, important topics. Just prepare them. Okay, guys. Okay, just prepare them. Guys, do consider liking these videos, guys, because I'm coming every day live. No one in India is coming. I'm coming for you every day live. Please do share this with your friends also. I will be with you for the next 30 days for the UPSC prelims examination. We will help you revise all important stuff. And on the day of exam, you will see a lot of topics which I'm telling you in these live sessions will come in the UPSC prelims examination. If you do not have any timetable, if you do not have any plan for the next 25 to 26 days, please refer to our revision plan. I have published important topics. I have published important Optima cards. Make use of this. This is going to be very, very useful. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.